Mr. and Mrs. Pigeon's daughters were very dear to them. They raised them with lots of love. Mr. Pigeon loved Chinu very much, and Mrs. Pigeon loved Parrot more. Parrot was more sharp and intelligent than Chinu. Chinu believed people more quickly than her. Mr. Pigeon had a lot of money, that's why everyone wanted to be close to him. Many proposals were coming for Chinu and Parrot. As Chinu was the older, that's why they have to marry her first. She had many wishes. She wanted to marry a handsome bird who will love and take care of her. One day few people came to see her. Mr. Pigeon talked with Mrs. Pigeon after their departure.
Do you like them? I like them. I want innocent people like them for my Chinu.
Before Mrs. Pigeon would have said something, Chinu interrupted and said, "No, father, I don't like this guy. He's not handsome. I have my ideal in my mind. I can't marry an ugly guy. What would I say to my friends? I will be disrespected in front of them. You should look somewhere else." He ended the conversation. "It will be as you say, but it's our duty to tell you good and bad things. Daughter, always remember my one thing. All glitters are not gold. You have to make a decision only once in life. So answer carefully. You don't find decent people these days." "Yes, Mama, you are saying right. Not only your appearance should be cute, your character and personality should also be beautiful. You don't get worried. I will explain to her."
If she agrees, then I will consider the proposal. I like them.
Parrot tried to understand Chinu, but Chinu didn't understand her. "What are you talking? I can't marry any guy whose looks I don't like. Don't talk rubbish. If you like that boy so much, marry him yourself. I won't do it." "Okay, sister, as your wish. I will not disappoint Papa when it is my turn to get married. I will marry the boy chosen by my father. You don't worry about me. It's my duty to explain you. Now it's your wish." Parrot went to Mr. and Mrs. Pigeon and told them that she didn't agree.
All right, I cannot force my daughter. If she doesn't want to get married there, it's her wish.
"Maybe it's not in her destiny. You refuse them now." Mr. Pigeon refused them. After some days, Chinu went on the river to drink water. She saw Jagu Sparrow there. Jagu Sparrow was very handsome. He came and sat in the bank of the river. Chinu Sparrow kept looking at him. She wanted to talk to him, but he ignored her and left. Chinu started going to the river every day in search of him, but after that day he did not appear to her. "Oh Allah, where did he go? I don't know. Who was him? And where he came from? I wish he knows someone was waiting for him." While she was talking this to herself, she again saw the sparrow. She immediately went to him. "Hello, how are you? I didn't saw you here before. Do you live in another jungle? Because you don't belong in this forest. You have blue eyes. I like it very much."
Oh, really? Thank you. I'm not from this forest. We come from Europe. Our father lived here. Now we also shift there. By the way, my name is Jagu. Nice to meet you. What is your name?
"My name is Chinu and I live nearby. I also like to meet you. Now that friendship has been made, we will continue to meet. Come to my home sometime. I will introduce you to my father."
Yeah, sure. Now I will go because I have some work.
Jagu left after saying that and Chinu started daydreaming about him. Then they both became best friends and started meeting daily. Firstly, Jagu ignored her, but when he met with Mr. Pigeon, he realized that Chinu was very rich. Jagu was greedy. In a short time, the matter reaches to marriage. Mr. Pigeon agreed to marry Chinu with Jagu. "Chinu, you are very lucky. You are going to get whoever you want. It's my prayer that you will always stay happy." "Don't tease me like this. I still can't believe I'm getting married to Jagu. I'm very happy, but it made me sad that I'm going far away from you. Take care of parents.
Within a few days, Sparrow gets married and goes to Jagu's house. Pigeon gives worldly things to his daughter as dowry. Jagu was also very happy to get so much stuff. In the beginning, everything was going very well. Jagu cared about Chinu a lot. They also had two children, Pinky Sparrow and Raju Sparrow. They loved their children. Pigeon also took great care of Chinu after her marriage. Because Jagu didn't do any work, a lot of money came from the father-in-law and he used to eat comfortably. Parrot also got married. Her husband loved her very much. Parrot was not like Jagu. Along with himself, she also used to do work with Pigeon. Mr. Pigeon also gave more respect to Parrot than Jagu. Jagu also didn't like that. Then suddenly, Pigeon suffered a loss in business and his situation became very bad. So he stopped giving money to Chinu. As Jagu stopped getting money, his attitude towards Chinu also changed. He started humiliating Chinu over and over. He always talks to her rudely, and whenever the poor woman asks for something, he would reject her. Chinu was very shocked. What has happened to Jagu? She had two children. What would she do? Within a few days, their homes began to suffer.
Jagu, children are very hungry. We can survive, but children can't. We have to do something to fill their stomach. We both should start working. I know stitching. I'll do this in the house and take care of children, and you go outside to find some work.
I do not know any work and I have never worked. I will not work. Don't disturb me and go now. Jagu gives a clean reply to Chinu and leaves. Chinu left crying. She realized for the first time that she had made a big mistake by marrying Jagu. He doesn't realize his responsibility. Now Chinu was very worried. Their hunger was over with the sewing money, but there were daily fights in their home. Children were also fed up from their fight.
Papa argued too much. My heart wants me to run away somewhere. I wish our Nana Boo would have given money again, and we again started living like before. Yes, sister, I also want the same. My all friends' father are not like our father. They fulfill their wishes, and our father doesn't care about our hunger. I'm very sad.
Chinu was listening their talk and realized that their fight had a bad effect on children. She started crying. She decided not to fight with Jagu again and do everything for their daughters. Then Chinu started working hard. After some time, she started earning more money. One day Parrot came to meet her and felt bad for her.
Oh, Chinu, my sister, what have you made yourself? You look very thin. When you started stitching, does Jagu brother do nothing? What should I say? When there are bad situations, everyone shows their true colors, and Jagu is also showing it. He doesn't care about us. He married me because of my money. Now your sister is in this miserable situation. Thank God I know stitching. Otherwise I would die with hunger. Anyways, tell me, how are you? Do Pirate Brother take care of you? Yes, he is very nice. I told you we should choose an innocent person for marriage. But that time you didn't listen to me and done a big mistake. You shouldn't believe Jagu. Yes, you are saying right. I got blind. I don't know what Jagu think of himself. Although he has no job, he didn't even care about his children. Now I only care about my children. Don't get worried. You are well educated. You will get a good job. Leave stitching. I'll talk to your brother. He will help you to get a job.
Parrot went to her. She talked to Mr. Parrot and told him everything about her sister's condition. So that's the matter. I need a female employee in my office. Ask your sister to join a job.
Parrot happily told Chinu about the job. Chinu also got happy after hearing this. Now Chinu was doing job and her situation became better. Chinu left Jagu and thought that she would live alone better than living with a useless. Moral of the story is, all glitters are not gold. See you in another video.